1.7 million fentanyl pills taken off the streets in the valley this week. Scottsdale Police and the DEA working together to take down this record-breaking operation. Officials believe this may have saved hundreds of thousands of lives. Our Kim Powell live with the details of this really big bust. Kim.
Yeah, the DEA says this drug trafficking ring was operating out of the Phoenix metro area, and the pills laced with fentanyl were likely headed to other parts of the U.S. And while this bust did save thousands of lives, experts say there's still a growing deadly problem.
One pill can kill. One pill, one time.
Boxes and boxes of round blue pills. Deadly round blue pills. In fact, 360 pounds of it. And it was all seized out of the valley 2 days ago.
The pills in front of you are death. That's what they are, and I think sometimes we need to speak that truth to one another.
Scottsdale Police teamed up with the DEA to take down a drug trafficking operation in Arizona. The investigation started with uncovering a courier.
Watching that courier and investigating that courier ultimately led to the seizure that is before you today and a number of different residences and storage lockers located in the valley.
Ultimately, about 1.7 million pills were seized, and they say about 700,000 lives were potentially saved.
When we report what's caught, keep in mind it's what I just said. It's what was caught, what was confiscated. What concerns me is what wasn't caught. What's still filtering in through the borders, what's still being manufactured in labs.
Stephanie Siete works with Community Bridges, an addiction recovery center. She says what's driving the fentanyl market is dealers using social media to get to teens or young adults wanting to experiment, not knowing the pill they buy actually has a deadly dose of fentanyl.
Many of the parents say they find out later, when it's too late, that it was delivered to their home just like a pizza.
In the last month, the CDC revealed that 100,000 people died from drug overdoses this year. And while this Arizona fentanyl bust is one of many throughout the U.S., there's still more work to be done.
Let's keep the conversation going, turn this epidemic around, and save some lives.
A spokesperson for Community Bridges also says that the best advice is to not take a pill unless you know where it came from, like your doctor or your pharmacist. They also recommend having Narcan on hand if you know someone who is going down a path of opioid use or addiction. For now, reporting live, I'm Kim Powell for Arizona's Family.